we've all heard of empathy, and everybody speaks about empathy. But when I run workshops where I actually teach empathy, we find it's very, very difficult to practice. Yet, employees want leaders to be empathetic, and this is from a Catalyst study. If leaders are empathetic, employees are more innovative, engaged, they will stay, and they will manage this complex thing called life better. But it's not easy. What is empathy? Really having a connection from my mind to your mind, from my heart to your heart. And you know, when I do work in these sessions, people are very surprised. They thought they were very empathetic, but they are not. I'll give you a simple scenario which we work with. Imagine a team member or a colleague comes to you and says, I'm having a really hard time, I'm going through a struggle. Honest, what's the first thought that comes to your mind? I hope you're not going to ask for leave. I hope you're not going to, goof off work. I hope you don't need this mental health day for yourself. We are human, we think that, but how do we respond? What do we say to that person who's saying, I'm having a hard time, I'm really struggling? And we saw a lot of this in the post-COVID world. Do you say, hey, you think you're having a hard time? Wait till I tell you about my hard time. That's not empathize, we call that minimize. Or you're having a hard time and struggling, oh my God, the world is not an easy place. Everything is terrible. That's what we call maximize. Or as a leader, do you say, here is why you're having a hard time. You just don't know how to prioritize. Then that's called analyze, and then we go on to what we all love to do, advice. Let me tell you what to do. But what people really want is empathy. It's just, can I listen? And as you can see, it's becoming more and more important to the extent very senior leaders want to learn, how can I be more empathetic? And more leaders, interestingly, are becoming coaches as well, so that they can listen and connect.